Hi, I'm Adrian or GM Camulus, and you're watching youtube.com/GM Camulus, my channel. Let's get this started. So, yes, as it said, and as I've just said, I am Adrian or GM Camulus. Now, firstly, you're watching this on youtube.com, so please go check out, subscribe, and like, and watch some of my old videos, especially some of the old War Z content, just to see how things have changed, how I've changed. War Z was pretty much where my channel really did blow up to what it sort of is now, and even that's kind of small, but you know, everybody starts somewhere. I am currently partnered with Social Blade, so if you haven't already, go check them out, socialblade.com, where you put the social in the social media. You can check out your channel if you are another YouTube creator or director yourself, or you can check out some of those people that you really like and really see how their channels are going. This will show you roughly how a YouTube channel is going, even if you're not the owner of it. So you know when you've got your own, you log in, you can see your analytics and stuff like that. Social Blade will give you a rough idea, and it's very rough, especially in one of the categories of information it can show you, which is the estimated money that you can get from it, and if you're partnering, if you've got ads, and if all the videos you've got have ads, and little things like that. So it is just a guesstimation. But you can see how many subscribers someone has, how many they gain or lose a day in an average. Especially over the last 30 days, you can see how many people have watched your videos on each day, and how many people are checking out your channel. So check them out. Either go to socialblade.com and click on the button for YouTube creators and channels, or just type /YouTube at the end. And if you haven't already and you're a creator, you can always possibly apply to be a partner with Social Blade, just to sort of get the ball rolling as well. So, that all being said, my display drivers at the moment are really giving me trouble. Not sure why, but that's a pain. It's only when I'm using XSplit in a particular game at the moment. If you haven't watched some of my other content, especially in the last week or so, please do go back and check that out. If you haven't been watching my content lately, you'll also know or not know that I still kind of have a cold. I've had it for like the last week since, what's the 5th? Almost 2 weeks now. I got it on Christmas Eve from my son, Hunter, who's almost 10 months old now, so he's a little rascal, loves getting into trouble. And then we had weird fluctuations in our temperature here, so I'm a little sunburnt, but I'm also very hot. I could play and commentate and stuff like that shirtless, but I don't think you guys really want to see that. What you actually want to see is why you clicked on the video, and that's some old War Z action. I know I haven't really come back to this in a while, and that's purely because I've been hearing some horrible stuff, to be honest. Apparently the game now is pretty much full of hackers, and it is such a problem. But I have also seen lately that there has also been a new banning and hacking, anti-hacking thing that was added into it. So, you know what? Hopefully that fixes things. If it doesn't, then it's a real pain, I guess. Like that's really something the guys that make the game should be focusing on. If they're not, then I worry. It's the only way to put it. So basically, I haven't bought anything new here. Go back and check out my last War Z video. All this is pretty much the same. All I'm really going to give my character here to log in is a bat, because if things are hectic with like hackers, I really don't want to be a part of that, you know. So, oh, it looks like they have added Russia servers, so that is interesting. Definitely interesting. Renting servers apparently still isn't in it. The game character skills aren't in the game. Um, there have been a lot of optimizations. The last few updates I've seen have been pretty much all optimizations to how the game works and bugs and issues. I think I read one today that sort of said like if you are walking down a slight incline, you could take damage from a 2 centimeter drop or something like that, and that is just horrible. Look, I'm gonna jump into one that's only got one player. Now it could be that this guy's the hacker and everyone else has quit, but I don't know. I'm picking a server that's got no one in it because I just want to sort of get into it. But to get back to it, leave comments down below, like as most of you guys have before. Leave comments to sort of say what you think of the game. Yes, I get it. So many of you hate it, and you're trying to tell other people not to purchase the game. As I said originally, I didn't purchase the game. It was a gift from some anonymous person that pretty much just put it in. They've got my name and my email, so it's clearly someone I know. But I completely forgot to see what happened there. But apparently, I didn't get into the game. So let's see what we can find. We'll see if we can get another one. 170, why not? Can we join that server? Please wait connecting to servers. I think there were issues last week where people couldn't connect and things like that, but okay, this looks better. This is what we want. But I know a lot of you guys are telling people don't get the game, don't pay money for it, things like that. It's a load of expletives, I get that. If you are playing the game, or if you have played the game, or if you've come up against some of these issues, start a proper discussion down below and tell other people why. Don't just say it's crap and that they're not fixing things. I think I've said this in some of my original videos. I've actually developed a game before. I've worked in a smaller group of people. We've made a game. Okay, that's balls. That is just a really, really crappy place to start. Right there. I'm pretty sure that's where I spawned out last time, so you know what, that's not a spawn issue. It's my own fault, because that's kind of where I was last time, so yeah. That's not cool. Oh, what? Man, if they've changed the and I can't run while I'm hurt. So that sucks. I got eaten by a zombie. So we're off to a really crappy start. But that was my fault. That's not the game's. I know what you're thinking. But that wasn't the game. That was me from last time. I should have remembered I was in a crappy spot and just run off. Whatever. Can we quit that server? The auto quit there is new as well. I haven't seen that before, so I guess that's a start. I know since the last time I played, there was a big kerfuffle with Steam and the release on Steam, and things had to get backtracked and stuff like that as well. So, oh, I actually have a gun on a character. That's amazing. Do any of my other characters have anything? Okay, she's got a flashlight and she's got some food. You know what? We're going to play as Protect Bell. Just because we can. I'm still never, as far as I can help it, using that quick join. Because that is always going to be rubbish. I don't think that was ever going to get fixed anytime soon. What the hell? It's 8 o'clock and it still looks bright outside. Something's going on here, people. And I do not know. Rewind right there. I do not know what's going on with the weather outside. But apparently it hates me because it's still warm. Last I checked it was still 25 and it's like 7 o'clock at night. Refresh. Not location. Refresh. Like my phone. You want to play a game? Press start. Cool. Okay, so it's dropped down. It's now 21 degrees. That is good. Much better than the whatever hell temperature it was yesterday. 41 or something like that. My sincere condolences to people all around Australia that have had bushfires and stuff like that. I know there are a few people, a lot in Tassie, Adelaide, and I believe New South Wales, where people have really been struck hard by some of that. So, yeah. Alright, so we'll head up north a little bit. Is there anything new here? No, still can't zoom in and out. Missions still aren't in it. I believe they are now actually calling this release of the game the Foundation release, and they're constantly building on it, so it's not a final release. I believe the CEO of Hammerpoint, I believe it is, it's a Russian name, I know that, was saying that if it's ever a final release, it basically means that the game has died, because, and I agree with this, MMOs should always be constantly updated and stuff like that. So saying something's a final build is just silly, I guess, which is really funny when you think about it, because as I can see right there on my XSplit screen, the game itself is recognized by XSplit as being War Z version 1.0, build December 21st, 2012, 130931 dash final. So, who knows? I am playing with Hollypop and Rectum Raider. That's disgusting. Let's hope the Rectum Raider is not getting raided by a Hollypop, because, ugh, oh no. All I can think of, because we've just gone through Christmas, is a Hollypop. Is like a lollipop that's made out of like a holly branch twig, and that would just ruin everything. No one is having a good day after that. Like that's game over stuff right there. So, as you can see, what the hell? There we go. My character here pretty much still has nothing. Except for the good old flashlight. Mush, 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 mush. Zooming in. Let's put that away. Graphically, the game doesn't really look like it's running much better or worse. Like, it's still smooth, although it was smooth the last time I played it. So, look, if other people are getting increased frames per second while they're playing, that's great. And getting back to something I was saying before, where people are like, stop. Like, in all the updates and all the stuff on the forums, all I'm seeing is, where's the anti-cheat, where's the anti-cheat, where's the anti-cheat, what's up with these hackers, yada yada yada. And one person, out of the 2 pages of forum note replies that I read, one person said thank you. So props to them, because like, game development is not easy. And no matter what the company, you do not get every single person stopping what they're doing to work on another aspect of the game. You know, even if this aspect is a game breaker, like a game destroyer, you don't get everyone working on it, because not everyone working at the company is going to know how to fix it. If you've never heard the term "too many chefs spoil the brew" or a derivative of that or whatever, there is something wrong with you, because that's, you know, quite well known. But it also makes sense that there's no point putting artists or graphic designers into an anti-cheat task force to program anti-cheat, you know? You'll also have people that program animation, so they'll you know, they're part graphic designers, part programmers. You can have, what is it, a technical artist that does a lot of the programming for art and things like that, and animation, and as I've just said, that sort of thing. They won't be able to help with an anti-cheat either. You'll have scripters and game programmers, so depending what it's made with, you know, old school here, but you'll have like the people that do the C++ programming and the Java and all that fun stuff, working on anti-cheat. You'll have people that are working on the databases. In-game GMs would be awesome as well, you know, to be honest, but you work with what you've got. You can't just say, you know, everyone should be working on this, because that's never gonna work. That's never gonna change anything. Candy cane, I have no idea what you are. Okay, it's not gonna. That. Alright. I'll take a candy cane, I guess. It's not a flashlight, so it's gonna help out in the dark, but it's daytime here. And we've got Hungry Men playing as well, so that's wow, okay, so that did good damage. I'm glad I found the candy cane. I have no idea if it's just the first thing you kill drops that or what, but I'll take it. You know, like, yeah. Why the hell not? I was about to say, has this place been emptied out or what? But it looks like it has not. So I can get some stuff. SMG 20 ammo. Alright. What backpack does this person have? Is that is still small. That looks so big on her. I guess I'm used to having the male characters, huh? So, No, they are still zombies over there, that's good. I don't want to get bandit done already. Especially after just finding something decent in the form of this candy cane. Although this place does look a bit barren. It's not looking good here. Oh, someone logged out. That's to start. Who was it? Who was the person that just... Oh, Hungry Man. Hungry Man. My memory is not that bad. Okay, it kind of is. But still. Oh, damn, you hurt. There you go. You can take some as well. Oh, I went the wrong way for the post office, didn't I? The post office normally has some stuff, so... You know, we'll head back down there. We'll check it out. This candy cane seems to be able to hold its own, so as long as I don't get swarmed, we should be okay. So, look, to get back to it, I have heard windshield barricade. Okay, I have heard a lot of really quite negative stuff about the game. In the time I haven't been playing. Okay. I'll take the M4 ammo. Why not? Yeah. And I'll represent and have it on the back so that people can see. The game itself, as with all games, I guess, like I'm trying to think of a way to put it that games are pretty much never finished and no one seems to pick up on that. Delete that. I should take the tuna. Swap food for food. That works, right? Yes, yes it does. For anyone contemplating the answer to that question, yes. Food for food works. Let's kill you. Experience is good as well. Now, whether, you know, the skill system gets implemented anytime soon or not, I'm assuming more EXP is gonna help anyway, so more EXP is more EXP. Of course I'd be right where there's like multiple people. Oh, it's just a zombie. It's good. And he went the total wrong way. Something on the ground there. They look like anti-backs, so we'll take those if we can. The blood looks updated, that's for sure. Use item. Heal up a little bit and we'll take some antibacterials. Because they are nice. And the house over there is still open, so we need to make sure to go and check that out. I can hear a zombie. Can't see the zombie. So, alright, this town looks quite tapped out, to say the least. There's pretty much nothing around, and not just because I have been killing people, killing zombies, not killing people. Inventory. What have I got? I'll eat your granola bar, and I'll take some chippies. Why not? So, look, I still am very hesitant about playing solo. I did keep that. Sweet. Because like you guys saw it before I stopped playing, like let's take that. What's up? Welcome to my house of slaughter. I'll take your cash as well, thank you. Like if you guys watched it before I sort of really stopped playing, the amount I'm gonna head up to Hill Ranch because there was always stuff there. The amount of people that play this 2-player, 3-player, and they just sort of decimate anyone that comes close is quite ridiculous. Oh, no, don't want to be part of you. Sorry, but I do not really want to be friends. I'm just here for the grub. By that I mean all the food. There's a few zombies out there. They sup? Swing and a miss. Let's see if we can make it 2 for 2. Damn, totally missed. Oh, medium backpack. Damn. Alright, I have no idea why a zombie had a backpack, but we will take it and we will change it for what we had. Inventory, change backpack. Alright, we will drop the small, which obviously means that we have to, like, stick it flying in the air, because that doesn't make sense otherwise. So we've got a bigger backpack. That's good. We're starting off well in our return to the War Z. So to get back to it, the amount of hackers really threw me off, and if that is the case where the game is just full... Oh, we've got Panda Beggar and Gamorous and Rectal Raider, I think, was or Rectum Raider. Is no longer in it. So, look, oh no, there he is again. So, all right, whatever. I won't really have a go at anyone, I guess, for sort of logging out and logging back in, because that happens, I guess. But honestly, with the amount of like issues and people that were talking about it, I have to believe that the game has a lot of hackers, and I don't really care what anybody says. I've played longer at this point right now that you've been watching than I have the last 9 times I've played DayZ. That game is redonkulously full of hackers and cheats. So, Warzy still got one up on DayZ in my opinion. It's also much easier to play. Like, you can't deny that fact. If you do, you're obviously not playing the games the same way. Which, you know, technically you can't do anyway, because they are 2 different games. Don't play them the same or it's just going to end in tears. I still have, like, good stuff there. So, tuna. I really need to find some water, though. But the last couple of times I've been here at Hill Ranch, there has been water. Protect Bell could also use a pair of binoculars, that's for sure. But Hill Ranch has some items, so we'll have a look. We'll check out what's in Hill Ranch, and, you know, I don't want to just preach about it. And obviously, when it's just me playing the War Z and not 2 people, and we're not really out there, like, just trying to kill people in high-pop servers, which, you know, chances are that's where the hackers are going to be. People hacking are going to be in high-pop servers, so they can get a ton of kills, you know? Something really smells like laundry detergent. There are a lot of people laying down here. Oh well, we shall go check it out. I wanted to sort of come up to check it out from the high ground, but I forgot I don't have binoculars, so that's not going to work. Let's see if they have fixed this walking down hills and dying issue they had. So far we're looking good. 1, 2, 3 laying down that I can see. Got that static stuff. One game I do really want to play, because it looks quite interesting to watch all the Let's Plays, is the Zombie U game on the new Wii U. So if anyone's got that, and, you know, they're zombie MMO survival fans, things like that, do let me know what that game is like, because I am quite curious. I don't have a Wii U. I don't really have the money for a Wii U. As I said at the start, I have a 10-month-old son, and he is priority a numero uno. So I have to rely on what other people sort of say about that. So if there's anything that you really like about the game, leave a comment down below. Like, the only way I hear from you guys is by leaving comments. So Be sure to do that, okay? Alright, so we had one person log out, by the looks of it. I'm gonna mush you. Yeah, stand up so that I may mush you. Oh, and I will take your money. No, I swear I didn't kill that girl just to rob her. Oh, but... Oh, the girls at the farm here are paying off. Oh, thank you, ladies. They can be my sugar mama any day. And thank you, Candy Cane. Like, you are... See, the guys ain't paying off. The guys are just like, psh, whatever. Yeah. See, no guy payoff. What the hell? All right. Come on, let's check out the lady again. Oh. No. Okay, we've lost the magic. We have lost the magic. I don't like it. I don't like losing the magic. I probably really should have actually checked that SMS from earlier, huh? Is it a good one? Is it a good one? Okay, so checking out the new place. I may be moving house very soon, so I'm not sure how that's going to affect my ability to make content or at what level I can upload, so I would ask that you guys bear with me when that happens, and hopefully it's not too bad. Alright, so I've got a few spots left. There are a lot of zombies on the ground now, huh? Like, I know they sort of changed it where they were adding more zombies, I believe, but yeah, this is... If this is the amount they were adding, that's ridiculous. Wow, that second guy dropped quite quick. Apparently police hats save you from candy canes. I'm pretty sure I know a few police officers that will be like, whoa, 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 that is not the case. We will still take the candy canes, if need be. If people are offering up candy canes, we'll take them. Okay, so where am I going to go now? Where's the road? Do I want to sort of head across and up to Goblin Peak? I think I do, to be honest. Like, which way is that? No, that's up that way, so let's make a run for it. Did I attract anyone? No, people don't like me anymore. Sweet. So the candy cane does kind of stand out, though, I have just realized. Let's put that away. You know, if I'm laying down in the grass, I still might be mistaken for a... Is she wearing like wedges or something? No, it's flat. A bit of heel, I guess, on her shoes there. I can't quite. Oh no, okay, yeah, quite a lot of heel. Quite a lot of heel. Ladies, wear practical footwear. In the zombie apocalypse, practicality is going to save your life, that's for sure. So, look, I know I said I was going to quit when we're done with the farm. What the hell? What are you doing out here? Midget zombie! Oh, Jesus. Sorry, I had to go ape on you guys, but I have no idea why they were out there in the field. Not too happy about it. I can hear more. Yeah, there's one over to the right. I can hear him. Let's go kill him. So yes, apparently it's hard pressed to find somewhere safe nowadays. That's what I take from that. Where am I going? I'm still going the right way, but... Okay, so over there. If it's just the one... No, it's the 2, 3... Okay. I really should actually use some bandages. Let's do that. That did pretty much nothing. Yep. Unless bandages now work over time, that did pretty much nothing. So antibiotics and painkillers are the way to go, I guess. I don't know. Was the tunnel over this way? I think it was. Oh, I can see another swarm up there. I don't really want to get done by the swarm. I've only got 14 bullets left, which means theoretically I can kill 14 zombies. Depending on aim and stuff like that as well, I guess. Yes, having small zombie spawn points over in the map, I'm not sure if that's just randomly while players are around or whatnot, but that is an interesting little feature. Where is this tunnel entrance? I think the tunnel was a bit down, like just here and to the left. There's normally some good loot there as well, so I can pick up 2 items at least. But there is no, so Anhus, Holy Pop, Rectum Raider, Gamoros, and Protect Bell. So yeah, that's great. And zombies. So look, I know we haven't seen that many players, but so far as I can tell, no one's been hacking around me to kill me the way they have in DayZ. So look, if you're gonna complain about the War Z, know that it could be worse. A lot worse. And we know that because a lot of us have experienced it being a hell of a lot worse. So think about that before you are going to complain again. Alright? Alright. This could end pretty badly. Dependent on... Oh shit. Okay, so 2 spawn there. Dependent on how lucky they get with hits and how many swarm me. I think like 2 hits and I could possibly go down. So I can see a backpack, but it looks like a medium. I don't know. We shall see if we can get over there anyway. Yes, it looks like another medium. So look, even if it's a medium, I will try and pick it up. If we can get to a safe zone, that at least means that I can give it to another one of my characters. Can of ham. Wow. I don't think I have seen that zombie before, so that's one new one at least. Oh, binoculars. Yes. I definitely need a pair of binoculars, that is for sure. Let's use those. I need that. They are a survival item. So, I'll drink the water, grab the backpack, and I won't worry about anything else down that way. I will attempt to make my escape. From memory, that was going to be over towards the left. Yes, it is. I can follow the road up and out. So we had to sneak a bit there, but it's another medium backpack over there by the looks of it, but I will let someone else get that one, I feel. I'd rather be able to get out safely than have one more backpack that honestly I can't even carry without losing something else. So I think we'll get the safer item there. Oh, and more people have logged in, so There are definitely other people that need it now, I guess. Interestingly enough, yes, or even painkillers don't do as much anymore. You just, like, if you didn't see that, rewind a little bit and double check. That didn't really fill much up at all of my health bar there. So, yes, it does look like they've sort of decreased in potency and efficiency there. So, yes. But I do remember talking with someone about how if you hit it fast enough, you could, like, and you were beating someone, and I think I actually did this to someone else while playing as a bit of a bandit. Like, I'm sick of this constant dying thing, where I'd hit a person like twice, they'd hit me, I'd tap the button to heal, click again, like heal up, and then I'd be right back to swinging my bat at them. So they were in a pretty bad spot considering I had close to, I think it was 12, yeah, close to 12 antibiotics. So they were in a bit of trouble there. Now, I know going down that way is back towards the starting area, but I don't want to go there because the last 2 times I've been there, I've got done by people who'd ganged up and they were double teaming things. So, like, it's not what I want at the moment. I just want to get back to the safe zone, want to save items. This candy cane is boss as well. Like, if you guys don't have a candy cane, I feel bad for you because, well, apart from the fact that it's Christmassy and all up in your face with that sort of thing. You know, that was doing some decent damage. Like, I've had weapons do less, to be honest. I think most of you guys would agree with that. Do I want to go up on the ridge? I think I do. I hate being on the road. It just never feels safe. I do still remember thinking every time I heard those woodchucks that are like smacking on the wood, that it was gunfire. Like the repetitive, like, tapping as they're trying to get into the bark was gunfire. So that's quite interesting, I guess, that I'm that stupid. But look, I don't think there'll be much long left in this. Like, you guys have seen it. I've said my piece. I've said my piece repeatedly 2 or 3 times. I've been rambling to get it across. That yes, hacking sucks, and I don't know how you can get fun of it unless you're just, quite frankly, a dick. You know, for the younger viewers, I apologize. But at the same point, if you're watching a game where I've been bashing zombies, you know, a few bad curse words aren't all that bad and in your face and in your grill and stuff. But, you know, you've got more to worry about than me saying dick, but you've probably got hackers to worry about, to be honest. But look, there are more people on. There's 8 people here now, so look, if I make it to the safe zone before dying, then, you know, not from a zombie either, the game is not as bad as it could be. You know, think about that. Like, there are always ways that the game could be worse. That is for sure. The game is quite fun. It can be frustrating. Like when I logged in and, you know, as soon as I logged in, I remembered that my character was probably in a quite bad place. And it turns out I was right. But at the same time, I could have logged in and be surrounded by like 5 humans, each with guns that just want to kill me for a small backpack. And actually, all that character had was a bat. So maybe I could have got a lucky swing off and hit one of them, but that I was not going to be doing much to them, you know. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Yeah, that's about it. Like, I was talking with We Know the Truth 2012. I haven't forgot you, man. We will play again soon. Same with Night Saber Gaming and Select Size Gaming. I will be trying to find some time to play with you guys again in the War Z. it's quite hard sometimes. Like, let's be honest, it can be quite hard to find some time when you've got a son, um, and real life obligations as well. So chill your grills. I have not forgotten. I do still care. It's not like I just got a few videos out there and that's all I want. Like, I want more content. If you're still watching now, obviously thank you, but I'll just sort of explain why I originally started doing YouTube stuff, and that was back in 2006. I created this YouTube channel, GM Camulus, because I was a GM in an online game. I was, I wasn't getting paid for it, but it was quite fun to do, and I never abused my power. I just stopped playing the game, unfortunately. I was made a GM not because of any, exceptional skills or game knowledge, although I did have some game knowledge. It was mainly because of the time zone I lived in. It was high American population in the game, but I was Australian, so my time difference meant that I could be up and actually working as a GM while other players, i.e. the other GMs, were sleeping. So I'd be helping out the hardcore gamers. And there was one or two actually quite famous people that were playing this game. They've gone on to do other things and stuff like that. People I never would have thought were gamers, and the only reason we knew was because of their account information and, the way they were actually paying to play the game. Certain names just sort of stand out. But that's fine, It's NDA. I was doing a job. I'm very professional about it. I'm not going to tell you who it was. I think I've only ever told one person, and they didn't even really care. So that's kind of why I told them, because I knew they weren't going to make a big thing of it. They just said, "Oh, that's interesting," and that was it. So yeah. There seems like there's more foliage here. Is it just me, or is there more foliage? I don't know. Anyway. And I was just sort of listening there. I'm not sure if my character sounds male or female. Um, I know what she is, but, you can sort of see enough to know there ain't really no package there, so I'm pretty sure she's female. But either way, I digress. So I named it GM Camulus and things like that. It's not because I consider myself to be the ultimate game master. I'm not the Ponera. I'm not the Unra. I'm not. I can't even think of his name, but he's got the YouTube channel Reckless Tortuga, with a quite funny YouTube series actually called The Online Gamer. You should check that out. That's pretty funny. Call of Duty be damned up in that one, and some of the people in that are quite famous. I believe she's the main female lead, has starred in TV shows, so, go figure. It's not a small thing. I was talking to a few people today, actually, and one of them had no idea who Rosanna Pansino was, or Roro. If you don't know who it is, IMDb her. She's got her own IMDb page. But also go and check out Nerdy Nummies, because some of those look amazing and would probably taste even better, let's be honest. And she's just a really nice person. She did say at one point, while I had her on Steam a while ago, that she would love to meet Hunter. So if I'm ever in America with Hunter and I'm in LA and neither of us are busy, we're not seeing sights, and Roro's just out and about, who knows, she may meet Hunter and that'll be about it. Like, yeah. I'm not really going anywhere with that. That's, I like people that show an interest in my son. That's about it. If you're going to be friendly to him, then I appreciate that, and that makes me happy. So, I created the channel GM Camulus. So, my Xbox gamer tag was also GM Camulus. I'm just going to quit out and keep talking and explaining this while I store everything in the bank. And then I think I might make dinner. What is going on? It's like 8:40 now, and it's still light outside. Something's not right. So I made the channel after my gamer tag just to make things easier. Because, it kind of would be. That's where backpacks go, isn't it? Yes. So it wasn't really anything special, nothing deliberate. It's just what happened. I then pretty much was just liking and subscribing to YouTube stuff. I wasn't really making anything until about a year and a half, 2 years ago, something like that. And I started just sort of really roughly throwing together some Call of Duty stuff to go online. It wasn't for any real purpose or anything like that. It's just I had a game to play. I'm not exactly a bad gamer. I'm not the best either. Like, I'm not silly. I know I'm not, anything special. I'm not no White Boy 7th Street. I'm not any Love Machine. I'm not Woody's Gamer Tag. I'm not only using me Blade. I'm not Husky Starcraft. I'm not, Total Biscuit. I'm just me. I'm just GM Camulus, Adrian. That's me. I've got a son. He's amazing. Whatever. That's about it. That's who I am. It's what I do. I game and I watch my son. That's about it. Um, so yeah, I just started doing content, and then I found out I was gonna be a father. And I'm like, you know what? I've got to start doing this more. I've got to go a bit more hardcore. Um, and that is why I kind of swapped things over and pretty much decided that if I make any money from this, it's going to Hunter, and that's where Social Blade kind of helps out because I can keep a better track a lot easier of what people are watching. And last year I kind of joined the whole YouTube can allow anyone to add ads now and partner that way. And look, it started off extremely slow and things like that, and I had 30 odd subscribers, and that was about it. Views were 10, 20 a week sort of thing. Nowadays, I'm averaging 160 views a day, and I appreciate every single view and every single person that subscribes. But when it comes down to it, I'm still giving everything I make from YouTube to Hunter. So it's going into an account for when he turns 18. He's going to have that. And I'm going to stick to that, to be honest. Like, this is a job I do outside of my other job, outside of my other life, purely for another part of my life, and that's Hunter. So I appreciate every like and every share that I get, because honestly, you guys aren't really helping me. You are helping my son, my wonderful 10-month-old Ranga baby. Yeah, he's quite vibrant redhead. He's got 6 teeth now, so he's chomping away. He's got the top 4 and the bottom 2, and he's getting big. He's getting strong. It won't be long before he's walking. That's quite evident. He can stand now. He can balance. He can walk while he's holding things. He can take one step and then fall over or slump. That's about it. But he's my boy, and every bit of help that you give me to help him, I cannot thank you guys enough for. So, look, I know near the end, we started off as War Z, and that was good. We found a candy cane, we found a gun, we got some money, we got some experience. Let's see if we got some backpacks. I'm wounded. I killed a fair few zombies. I'm not sure how many I'd killed when I started, but I've killed some zombies. I've got some experience. We got some money. How much money did we get? Like 400 odd bucks, so that's alright. Is the candy cane in here now? I know they've added some things to go in here, but no. Oh, we got the Santa sack. Jack Frost. Okay, I like that one. That had stand out way too much. Military. Okay, 32 items. Alright, that's heaps. The Alice is good, and it's black. I think I don't know. Look, the image looks thinner. It's clearly the same image, and they've just manipulated sizing on it. Um, but they've changed the color, and that's apparently worth 100 slots. 24. I don't know how much the Alice holds because I've never used one. But 32. Wow. That's heaps. That's really just heaps. Oh, sandbag barricades. I hadn't seen all the barbed wire ones. I hadn't seen those yet, so good thing we came to check this out. Um, wow, 5,000 cash for painkillers, or you could just go find them, I guess. Red dot. Okay. So that's new. I know that. Compact scope, I'm not sure on. How did I get 7,360 GC? Jeez. I guess they're slowly giving us more to try and like get us to test these out, which I can understand, I guess. But we'll wrap it up here. Thank you very much for watching. As I said, I will try and get more War Z content out as well when I can find other people to play with, because playing by yourself in the War Z is nerve-wracking. Like, I know I'm quite pink now. I was pink when we started, but some of it is worry that I was going to get done up. So, thank you all you hackers out there that aren't playing or stuff like that. That saved me today. But again, there's other content. I've got the watches I play Far Cry 3 series, which hopefully I can get to stop crashing my display drivers, so I can get more of that out. I've got the Ava Media card. I've got a Black Ops 2 two-game live commentary that I've sort of played earlier. And I've got some other ones that I want to show you where I go like 40 kills and 10 deaths. So it's KD of 4, which isn't all that good, but you know, it's still better than most people get, to be honest. Like in the few matches I played today, I think the highest was 39 kills to 15 deaths or something like that. That's 2 point something. So I think one of my best was 37 and 9, which still isn't much, but that's 9, 18, 27, 36. That's still over 4. So once again, you know, I'm pretty consistent with that, I guess. My KDs in Black Ops 2 are still positive. They're definitely positive. My losses are... My team loses more than they win, apparently, according to the barracks. So that's something to keep in mind as well. The computer has been upgraded a little bit so I can get some more PC content as well. All I'm waiting for is to try and get the HDMI audio adapter cable again. I know it's around somewhere, so I just need to find it. But I guess I'll end this here, and once again, just thank you guys for watching. I mean, you don't have to. There's plenty of other stuff you can watch, so I really appreciate when you guys do watch the game. So, or just me in general playing, I appreciate. So, thank you very much for that. But basically, guys, until next time, you should all stay safe. Really appreciate it.